Welcome to HornbillTV. Molishin Chester se itia run-up news junaidio. Bharatiya Janata Party laga National General Secretary Tarun Chuk to 2023 laga state elections. Agede party ke takot kurbole karne Nagaland 3 din visit kriyasi. Tai state visit krate BJP state office bearers, state morchas or intellectual cell logore meeting loishe. IB itia detail report sabo.
Is this your first time visit to Nagaland?
It is my second visit to Nagaland. It is 3 days visit to Nagaland.
So what is your plan and strategy to strengthen your BJP legislature in Nagaland?
We have a plan to go to every person क्योंकि नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने देश के गरीबों के लिए बहुत काम किया है और पूर्व उत्तर में सबसे ज़्यादा विकास का काम किया है जिसके कारण आज पूर्व उत्तर में विकास दिखना शुरू हुआ है। तो भारतीय जनता पार्टी नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नाम से और अपनी संगठन शक्ति से आगे बढ़ी।
BJP laga National General Secretary pra media manulogode Hotel Saramati Dimapur de press conference thagya homoy koishe BJP laga target to party laga booth to Kashmir pra Kanyakumari tok takot kurbole karne aise koina janaishe Nagaland NDPP or BJP alliance laga opor de kota kriya de koishe election committee pra center de utumamla opor faisla lubole itebi baki ase aur iniga faisla do ekjon ekla pra lubole na pare Chuk to aji April 29 sam phale tuli karne jable schedule kurikina ase IB itia detail report sabo
मेरा यहाँ प्रवास भारतीय जनता पार्टी को स्ट्रेंथन करने के लिए है और भारतीय जनता पार्टी यहाँ मजबूत हो, हर बूथ पर भारतीय जनता पार्टी का कार्यकर्ता खड़ा हो, देश की तरक्की के लिए वो काम करे, उसकी योजना के तहत मैं आया हूँ और मैं 3 दिन यहाँ पार्टी के अलग अलग जिलों में जाकर पार्टी को मजबूत करने के लिए काम करूँगा। लेकिन 3 दिन क्योंकि पहाड़ी क्षेत्र है, मैं से ज़्यादा नीचे के यूनिट से मिलना, उनसे यहाँ की चीज़ों को समझना, यही मेरा टारगेट है और मेरे को पूरा यकीन है कि जो प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी की सोच है, जो एजेंडा लेके वो काम कर रहे हैं, गरीब के जीवन में परिवर्तन लाने का, गरीबी मुक्त भारत करने का, गरीबी मुक्त भारत होगा तो भारत आगे बढ़ पाएगा, तरक्की वाला भारत बन पाएगा, शक्तिशाली भारत बन पाएगा और उनका स्पष्ट कहना है कि शक्तिशाली भारत बनने के लिए रास्ता शक्ति का पूर्व उत्तर से होकर जाता है और पूर्व उत्तर से देश को विकास की नई गाथा लिखनी है क्योंकि ये वो क्षेत्र है जहां विकास बहुत कम हो पाया। लेकिन जब से हम सत्ता में आए हैं हमने हर साल का एक टारगेट लिया है, हर साल विकास की नई गाथा लिखी है और निश्चित रूप से श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी का जो दूसरा काल पहले काल की तरह ही एक सक्सेसफुल डेवलपमेंट ईयर के रूप में देखा जाएगा।
Civil society organization, stakeholders, tribal bodies or NGOs logore milikina 33% women reservation opor kotha kuribole platform dibo nimde aji Dimapur Government College, Department of Political Science or Department of History pra IQAC logore collaborate korna aji panel discussion thagishe Nagaland urban local bodies te women reservation laga issues or challenges opor de Panel discussion te Kavili Chakhalu, former principal DGC, W. Rainbow, Ngali Central Government Standing Council panel lawyer, Enforcement Directorate Arobano Haralu, social activist and member governing body of the Northeast Network, Wildlife Conservation Society pra panelist Tagishe. Program de Temjin Imna Along, Minister of Higher Education and Tribal Affairs pra keynote address Dishi.
This previous government of the day called for the discussion on this issue to deliberate. And under their assertive leadership, the 33% reservation in urban local bodies, with some little bit of glitches, was declared that we will have 33% reservation. So I just can't go ahead without saying that this was the initiative that was done with a lot of background things and a lot of issues that we know. Why do we need women reservation? If we were to ask very bluntly, then women will come out with the feminism viewpoint and men cannot win that battle, either in words or in any way. Our own society is living a very hypocritical society. Now again, tomorrow there may be another controversy. I didn't know say it like that or like this. But it's okay. After saying it, they'll forget it after 1 week. We are living in the 21st century. And through time, we change our things. We evolve. We inculcate and we include changes. And that is so important. And Naga society, I too am a young man, I'm just going to be 43. Even in my 4 decades of living, I have seen how things have changed. Not only the way we live, not only the way we look or try to look, but also the way we practically do things. We respect our traditions and cultures, and we have evolved through them. We have evolved through it. But some things which were relevant in the 18th century, at this juncture in time, can be absolutely not relevant. So we have to learn to accept those changes, especially men. But in every strata of our life, we have evolved with women. And the Bible says it very clearly that we are made for each other, it is part of us. But through this time, we have deprived women folk in politics. Now, there are some things which I hear from men. Then equality curriculum, why reservation? Let them also contest. Let them also contest equally like men. Is that not chauvinism? We have deprived the women folk in politics for known time of civilization, and in a democratic setup like India, and with a very secular and democratic setup like Nagas of Nagaland, if we give reservation to certain places, opportunity for men to vote for women for a certain period of time, I think that only celebrates that we men respect women for who they are and have been with us, and so shall they be in the assembly also, or in the policy-making bodies also.
About women being participating more and more in politics, but one of the biggest disadvantages why women have not been able to participate in politics is because they have no control over the economy. And as we know, politics, to play the game of politics, money has crept into the Naga electoral or understanding or the interpretation of electoral systems in our state. So taking into account all of this, I think at this stage, when we are going, when the Supreme Court has already given a six-week period, which the state government is making a request for that to be withheld till the 2023 elections, we have time to really look at the nitty-gritty and set in motion and put up the pillars, the landmarks, the milestones that we need to achieve. And one of the biggest things that we will have to do is make ourselves aware of the law.
The Naga people were never against a policy formulated by the government. The demand of the Naga people should not be interpreted in a negative way that we are totally opposing the conduct of ULP election. That was very wrongly conceived. Because the issue, the memorandum which we have submitted by the Naga people on 23rd January 2017 is specifically mentioned that certain provision of the municipal act should be reviewed. That was the only. We are not against the government. We are not against any progressive policies taken up by the government.
Women have no say in the rules which govern their life, their existence. I say exist, because that is not living. They exist. They don't have an option. Right? That is the case. We are talking about the traditional society. Okay, now we are talking about the present day. The present day. Let's come to the present day. Have changes happened? We are talking about 32%. Have changes happened? Yes. There have been changes. We have to admit that. What are the changes? I just mentioned one. In relation to women, right? Can't cover everything. Education has been good for women, right? It has helped them to break out of the domestic drudgery. It has helped them to become economically viable, shall we say. Some have become self-sufficient. Many of them have been able to get employed, and many of them are supplementing the household income.
NICSE is the only institute in Nagaland with super infrastructure and is the largest institute not just in Nagaland but in entire Northeast. General Studies is a major part of the syllabus and needs thorough coverage of history, Indian polity, Indian economy and geography. All GS faculty at NICSE are from Delhi because you deserve nothing but the best. It has top faculties of Nagaland to teach Nagaland aspects. No one else can teach us better about our people and our land. Tests are important. At NICSE, highest number of prelims and mains test series are conducted. We have unmatched track record of best results since 2013. NICSE is soon to be 10 years old in Nagaland.
10 years of success,
10 years of trust,
10 years of service to Naga youth,
10 years of number one.
Minister of Higher Education and Tribal Affairs, Temjim Inna Longpra, Ajay Dimapur Government College, Laga Library Building inaugurate Kurishi. Library Building to Rashtriya Uch Chatar Shiksha Abhiyan Laga Project Nichide Bunai Shikuishe, 2 crore Laga estimated course pra. Katoni Jakhalu, Director Higher Education pra Kuishe, Nagaland 15 Government Colleges Thaga Homoy, Itia Parent Government College National Assessment and Accreditation Council pra accredited Nakurikina Sekuishi. Jakhalu Kuishe to Sal Kotom Nahwa Gede, Parent Government College B, NAC accredited Hoijabo Kuishi. Program Te, Menuko Lekere, State Project Director and Joint Director Higher Education P, Kota Kurishi.
Just today itself, the 29th of April, field team visit is happening in the second class government college of higher education, that is at Yangli College, Longland. So by now I'm sure the visit, the inspection would have been completed. Now among the 15 government colleges, only parent college is left. All the others are NAC accredited. So, and even parent is not lagging behind. it is going to be provisionally accredited from the virtual mode. So by the end of this year, with only parent left and parent also working very hard for provisional accreditation, all the 15 colleges we can safely say are NAC accredited by the end of this year.
Now you have a beautiful building. In the days to come, my dear students, tell it among your friends. This is your building, your institution, your college, your center of excellence for your people, center of knowledge. Government level building really that that is why the government infrastructure of our state are in shambles. But I congratulate the Department of Higher Education and even the RUSA and the engineers. Today in higher education sector, all the infrastructures are good quality. And likewise, many other departments of the state have started to take the initiative to make sure that the properties of the government are the properties of the people. If we want to make Nagaland beautiful, it is our efforts that has to be pragmatic and practical. The gross domestic output of the state GDP and revenue is spent outside the state for education. Even the poor farmers' children, they want their children to study the best. The middle class children also want to let their students study in the best. And Nagaland as a state, we are suffering with our state revenue. Economics matter in every field of life. 700 crores is its state's own generated revenue. 700 crores. That's why our roads are in shambles. Our Nala is in shambles. Government works are not being able to do it. Why? We don't want to pay taxes. We want to build our homes but don't want to build our institutions. We want to buy the best brand of clothes and the best brand of vehicle, but we don't want to build our society. We want to clean our homes but throw the dirt outside our home, where it affects ourselves. So at such a time, I'm choosing to say this because it is our collective endeavor and effort to make Nagaland into a vibrant state. It is not going to be by the books that you keep in this library. It is not going to be by the quality of furniture you are going to keep it. We all need good quality and good things. But it is going to be the quality of the workmanship that you choose to build for yourself in this center of excellence, Dimapur Government College, for the future of our state and our nation.
What are the basic infrastructure, no LB facilities the government, Dimapur Government College te lagi ase aro?
Itia do library by ase, hostel bi ase, kinto hostel laga seats to quite limited ase. We have 1,500 students ase, aro hostel seat to khali 120 nishina, both boys and girls together. Aro bisi mano hostel de thakibole mon ase kinto hostel seats limited howa karone bisi duk pai ase. Aro amakan jane government college te hole poorest of the poor khana ahi thake economically taikando ekdom poor khana ahi thake. Itu karone hostel to bisi lage olop bisi seats to badhai dile kam se kam 500 to 600 seats to enhance kori dile bhal ase to ekta. Dusra kotha to hole amakan idia do science bi ahibole ase, science block to complete hoise hole bi etu bi classroom eman nai olop limited ase. Commerce block bi olai ase kintu etu khan bi number of classroom to bisi nai. On top of that, idia amakan art students 1,200 nishina ase. Etu khan to khali ekta building ase. Etu building bi more than 50 years hopefully ase. Itu karone most important do amakan ডিমাপুৰ কলেজতে ক্লাছৰুমছ একাডেমিক বিল্ডিং দিলে ক্লাছৰুমছটো ইনক্ৰিজ কৰিব NEP 2020 কৰি কিনা একটা নতুন স্কিম আহি আছে এডুকেশ্যন স্কিম তাতেতো হ'লে ক্লাছৰুম বেছি লাগিব এইটো কাৰণে নম্বৰ 1 2 2 চাই দিব লাগে আৰু ইটো ওপৰতে আমাকান ষ্টাফ সব কৰি কিনা 120 নিচিনা আছে টিচাৰ্ছ একলা বি 60 নিচিনা আছে আৰু ষ্টাফ বি আছে আৰু গ্ৰেড 4 ষ্টাফ খান আছে ইটো খান নিমিতে একটা বি ষ্টাফ কোৱাৰ্টাৰ নাই আৰু ষ্টাফ কোৱাৰ্টাৰ নাথাকিলে আমাকান খালি দিন দে আহি কিনা জমা কৰি কিনা ক্লাছ কৰি কিনা যোৱাটো হ'লে কৰস্পণ্ডেঞ্চ স্কুল নিচিনা হৈ যায় আৰু সেন্স অফ অনাৰশ্বিপ সেন্স অফ বিলংগিংটো নাথাকা হৈ যায় এইটো কাৰণে ষ্টাফ কোৱাৰ্টাৰ বনাই দিলে এইটো বেছি ফাইদা হ'ব
আমাকান গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট কলেজটো বিশেষ সাল ডেভেলপটো নকৰি কিনে থাকছে হ'লেবি এতিয়া নাগালেণ্ড গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট স্পেচিয়েলি হায়াৰ এডুকেশ্যন ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্ট তাইখান পৰা ডেভেলপমেণ্টটো ভাল কৰি দি আছে আৰু ৰুচা খান পৰা বি বেছি কাম কৰি দি আছে এইটোৰ পৰা আমিখান গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট কলেজটো বেছি ইম্প্ৰুভ হৈ আছে ইনক্ৰিজ কৰি আছে গভৰ্ণমেণ্টকে ৰিকুৱেষ্ট কৰাটো এইটো ষ্টুডেণ্ট ইয়াতে ক্লাছৰুম নিউ বিল্ডিং বনাই দিলে পাব্লিকটো আৰু স্পেচিয়েলি ষ্টুডেণ্ট খানটো ভাল ষ্টাডি কৰিব পাৰিব পাৰাতাকটো আমি খান পি একদম কলেজ কাৰণে কিমান কাম কৰিব পাৰে কৰি আছে এইটোৰ পৰা গভৰ্ণমেণ্টটো ভাল পৰা এইটো আমি খানকে এইটো কলেজ কেনেকুৱা ডেভেলপ কৰিব লাগে কেনেকুৱা কৰিলে ভাল হ'ব এইটো কাৰণ চব ষ্টাডি কৰি দিলে বেছি খুচি হ'ব
Education to ekta basic necessity ase itu opor students kan nimite itu education good quality education infrastructure aro facilities to bisi important ase itu nisna aji yare Dimapur government college tv ekta students kan nimite library aji inaugurate kurise yare principal logo kota baji kurigina aro jani paise basic infrastructures aro facilities to aste aste improve koigina qualities can be di ase kintu itia basic necessities takan lagya to students nimite classroom aro bisi lagi ase aro itu oporti bi takan yate colleges staff quarters can be lagi ase koigina jani paise to aste aste inega facilities improve granis na itu can be joldi ministers of education side fali prabi government side fali prabi itu laga side classroom students kan nimite aro enrollment bi bisi kuribo nimite lobole paribo nimite classroom kan bi classroom infrastructures aro facilities aro staff quarters kan bi improve kuri dile bal hobo koina jani paise itu ase ajila ground report moi adona with camera person Johnson for HornbillTV Dimapur
Nagaland के सबसे दंगोर फुटबॉल टूर्नामेंट डॉक्टर टी आउट ट्रॉफी लगा 12 इंटर डिस्ट्रिक्ट टूर्नामेंट तो आज खत्म हुई मोन और डिमापुर डिस्ट्रिक्ट मजोदे टफ गेम थी किना फाइनल मैच ते शुरू क्रिया दे फर्स्ट हाफ टाइम ते दुईटा डिस्ट्रिक्ट पर भी गोल क्रिया नाई हरिबी खत्म होबले लगा अलप समय ते डिमापुर डिस्ट्रिक्ट लगा जर्सी नंबर 10 केवी जुमोमी पर गोल दिशे और सेकेंड गोल टू जर्सी नंबर 7 कलकीवी असुमी पर दिशे टोटल दुईटा गोल पर डिमापुर डिस्ट्रिक्ट तो चैंपियनशिप तो जीतीशे तो टूर्नामेंट सबसे खुशी दिखी पादो मोन लगा सपोर्टर्स का नागालैंड लगा जगह अलग अलग प्राइशे किंतु प्रा गेम लगा एनवायरनमेंट गरम कर दिशे मोन डिस्ट्रिक्ट प्लेयर्स खान के सपोर्ट ग्रुपले 400 प्रा 500 मानु निशना जमा करशे और मोन लगा फाइनल मैच तो वोटिंग इंसिडेंटे मुरिया मानु खान करने डेडिकेट करिना खिलिशे क्लोजिंग सेरेमनी द चीफ मिनिस्टर निफिरियो प्रा कोथा क्रिया समय कइसे स्पोर्ट्स पर सब जात मजुदे यूनिटी तो अन्य कोई किना कइसे प्रोग्राम दे मिनिस्टर टोंगपांग प्रा मोकोकचुंग दे एस्ट्रोटर्फ अनिबोले से कोई किना धन्यवाद दिशे अप्रैल 29 दे नागालैंड डिस्ट्रिक्ट फुटबॉल एसोसिएशन लगा गोल्डन जुबली साल दे सीएम प्रा मेमोरेंडम ऑफ एग्रीमेंट साइन कइसे फर्स्ट वुमेन्स फुटबॉल चैंपियनशिप लगा ऑर्गेनाइजर वत्सु मुंगडांग और मोकोकचुंग डिस्ट्रिक्ट फुटबॉल एसोसिएशन लगा मजोदे उदो एग्रीमेंट ते आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव लगा नाम ते बेटी बचाओ बेटी पढ़ाओ कैंपिंग अंडर दे गर्ल चाइल्ड वेलफेयर प्रमोट करिबले और स्टेट द वुमेन्स फुटबॉल लगा गेम टू अपलिफ्ट करिबो State the Dangor political development day, Aji 21 Naga People's Front members kan party charikina Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party join kurishi. Udukobordo NDPP spokesperson Marin Toshi Jamierpra Aji Sam Hotel Vivor Kohimate Junaidishi. Jamierpra kushi to move to ruling government to strengthen Kurbonimte ase or CM Rio laga leadership to strengthen Kurbo kushi. Jamierpra kushi 21 NPF MLAs to Aji NDPP logode officially merge kurishi. Former Member of Parliament Rajya Sabha KG Kenny logode.
As of this afternoon, 21 NPF MLAs have merged with the NDPP party officially since this afternoon. Along with them, our former Member of Parliament Rajya Sabha, Mr. KG Kenny, has also come and joined the NDPP. So in order for us to announce this, we have called for this press conference, and we hope that through this, the government, the leadership will be strengthened, and also it will help towards bringing about, strengthening our resolve in bringing about an early settlement to the Naga issue. I said it was in order to strengthen Mr. Niphu's, our Chief Minister's leadership, and also to strengthen the government, and also to facilitate towards a faster thing to the Naga issue. So these were the main reasons why they have decided to come and merge with the NDPP and to give their allegiance and their. Our alliance is going on very well, and therefore there is I don't think neither the NDPP nor the BJP should feel any threat, because we don't feel any threat. We are going on the as per our people alliance. It is only logical that the government of the day, the party that has the government of the day, should be the one where the others should join. And so we are very happy. We will welcome all 21 of them, and our doors are open for anyone else who wants to come and join us in the near future. They are more than welcome. But we are very happy, and we warmly welcome this decision of the 21 MLAs to come and join the NDPP.
Party spokesperson prakushe kon party join kurbo mon ase utukhan nimte dorja to khuli kina ase kuishe ar party pra 21 NPF legislators khan ke khushi pra welcome kuishi. Jamir prakushe and DPP ar BJP laga alliance to bal pra chuli ase ar kon party bi to move pra threat na hobole lage kuishi. The move to Rio government te minor reshuffle hua piche de huishi. इत्या करने मनी हुबो और अलग अलग खबर करने साइट भी हॉर्नबिल टीवी।